Today we're going to do a science experiment about floating and sinking. So the first thing we did was we found a tub which we filled up with some water. Now our tub is a see-through tub because we wanted to see how far our items sank to the bottom, but you can use any tub that you can find at home. Then we went around the house and we looked for all sorts of different things to test if they would float or sink. So, should we start?
Sure.
Okay, what should we start with?
Maybe we should start with the apple.
Okay, now do you think the apple will float or sink?
I think it would sink.
I do too, because it's very heavy. Let's have a look.
What?
No way! It floats, look at that!
Oh,
The
wow.
apple floats to the top, but it's so heavy! Who would have thought? Wow, that was a surprise. Okay, what should we try next?
Maybe we should try the tomato.
Okay, let's try the tomato now.
I think it'll sink.
You think it will sink? Okay, let's see. But it's so little. It does sink. Look, it went all the way down to the bottom. That tiny little tomato went all the way to the bottom. Now that is funny. So that
Wow.
big heavy apple floated to the top and that tiny little tomato sank to the bottom. Now, what do you think we should try now?
Maybe we should try the beans.
The tin of beans. Okay. Oh, that is heavy. Now, do you think that's going to float like the apple because it's big and heavy?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, pop it in.
Makes sense.
Let's have a look. Oh,
What?
no.
No.
That sank right to the bottom. That's super heavy.
It's just staying right
It's,
upright.
yeah, it's not even bobbing about. Right, but this one's also big. So do you think this one's going to sink?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try our ball. Let's see if it sinks to the bottom.
What?
No, it doesn't. It floats on the top.
It's like you can even play with the ball in the water and it won't
That
sink.
is very funny because this ball is bigger than the tin, but the tin is heavy and it sank to the bottom and the ball floated on the top. Okay, what should we try next?
Let's try the spoon.
Oh, good idea. Let's have a look at your spoons. We've got one plastic spoon and we've got one metal spoon. So let's see. What do you think is going to happen to the metal spoon?
I think the metal spoon will sink,
And the plastic spoon?
float.
Okay, try it. Let's have a look. Correct. It does sink. And the plastic spoon? Yes, it's exactly right. Yes, it's gone in a little bit, but it's staying on the top. It's floating very nicely, that spoon. Perfect. So we've got a nice floating spoon and one that sank all the way to the bottom, our metal spoon. Now, of course, you can use anything around the house. It's fun. We went around the house and we found all sorts of things. We even picked up bits of pasta and stuff. Now, do you think the pasta will float or sink?
I think it'll sink.
It's
just like
very
the
light. Let's have a look. Up, straight to the
Just like
bottom,
the
just like the
tomato.
tomato. Well, we hope you guys have fun looking for things around your house that will float or sink. See you.